Uh, Say this particular session normally spans for about 30 minutes, right? And if there is a need, we may have a slightly a longer session. We may sometimes have done sessions for about 45 minutes, right? Or there are also times even slightly longer, or we have even broken that into two parts, two sessions, one today and another tomorrow, or any other suitable time in the future, depending on how the session goes, right?
Okay.
And
Yes.
apart from it, any point of time, either one of you feel, oh, this is not for me, right? You can completely feel comfortable. You can always let me know, right? And we can wrap up the session, right? So it is not a, because when we are working on this space, uh, primarily it is less to do with subjects kind of thing. It's more to do with the individual as a person. And to start with, where are you from? Maybe I can first talk to you. Maybe later I can also involve your mom, because I think her phone is still.
Maharashtra.
Pardon?
I'm from Maharashtra, Kolhapur.
Maharashtra, which place?
Kolhapur.
Kolhapur. Okay. And you are going to which grade?
Oh, I've completed my 12th grade.
Oh, you have finished your grade 12, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So now you'll be going to the college.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And say, who filled the form? Is it you or your mom? There is a
It was
shop.
me.
It was you, is it? Yeah. Maybe some places you have put it as it's me. And if I need to understand what made you choose or who chose to attend this, is it you or your mom came across and then you told, oh, let us go for it?
No, it was me. Yeah. It was actually me. And then I informed my mother about this because somewhere um, I was actually looking for a guide
Oh,
because whatever you said, like you mentioned before to watch one video that you have
right.
posted. Yeah, so I watched the video and I felt that I have went through this my entire school life, and I felt like um, I have slowly, like my confidence is getting low day by day, and I have experienced this since school days, but I was not able to open up about it because I myself was not much aware. But after seeing my grades, like how my grades were before and what like I don't know how to explain it, but it is quite too much deep for me. And I felt you might help me because I was looking for a guide actually.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I was searching for someone who could help me through this, and then I found you.
Okay. And what was your course in your grade 12? What you did? What are all the subjects you
I
did in
have
grade 12?
PCM background.
Pardon?
PCM background.
PCM. Okay. Okay. And first of all, definitely I appreciate you for taking this initiative, because very less students can actually identify, okay, I have to improve. And more than that, somebody taking this initiative is really something very special. I've come across little number of, mostly the parents are the one who feel, oh, my child is not okay. I have to do something about it, kind of thing. And you taking this step forward means a lot, right? That is a serious step, Anuksha. And see, what made you feel your confidence is going down? You are telling you feel day by day your confidence is going down. So what made you feel so?
So from very early, I had like this fear of exams, wherein I used to study very well. I used to understand the topics. I was able to solve question answers, everything. But whenever there was this, like before every exam, I used to feel anxious, like very anxious, and I used to cry a lot. I used to tell my mother that even though I study, I still fear exams. I don't know why.
Okay.
Whether it was I don't know why. I never understood why did it actually happen. But I even though I had fear, I used to score well in my exams, but that fear gradually started growing more and more.
Okay.
And in 8th standard, I started having panic attacks,
Okay.
and yeah, and it became intense. And later on, there was this phase wherein I stopped studying.
Oh,
I was completely devastated because I used to think that even though I'm studying very well, but the fear inside me sometimes used to eat me away.
okay.
I used to feel very anxious. I used to, uh, start panicking a lot, due to which the confidence in me somewhere just washed away.
Okay. So
And
which,
I was not able to explain to any of my teachers because I myself never understood why did it happen. And then I just slowly started to lose my interest in studies.
so how you did your grade 12 exams? Was it okay or your
Sorry,
grade,
sir.
how you did your grade 12 exams? How was it?
I have to push myself. That's all I could do.
Okay. So the outcome will be just okay, is it? You're not done very greatly, you're not done very bad. You're just managed to walk through the exams. Okay. Anushka, tell me this, compared to your capabilities, right? You feel you are using very little of your capabilities,
Yeah.
right? And what is blocking you from using all your potential is primarily a fear or a panic kind of emotion.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And one, it is costing you in exams, right? It is stopping you from expressing your full potential in an exam.
Yeah.
Right. Assume if you can approach your exam with a lot of calmness and confidence, will your performance will be far, far better.
Yes, very much in fact.
So it is nothing to do with your preparation. It is nothing to do with how well you know the subjects, right? It's more to do with how you feel about it at that point of time.
Yeah, and it's also about the process.
Process.
I feel. Yes.
Uh,
Because I
Sure.
would say
Yeah.
because since I would say um I used to be a student, like I was 90 plus.
Okay.
Like I can show you my the report cards and stuff. But everyone, when I went in 10th grade, everyone used to say that boards is hard, it is very important, it will impact your future and stuff. So even though like I had fear of exams, people saying this that boards is important and stuff, it made me feel more anxious. And I did very great whole year, but once my prelims started, I my whole confidence just it it got shaken, and I was not able to focus at all in my studies.
And let me know this. Is this impacting only your studies, or you feel probably it is also impacting some other areas of your life?
Yes, it is actually.
Like what?
I would say in my habits,
Okay. Can you give me any one example?
like I procrastinate a lot, I would say. And I'll I'll tell you one thing. The After my 10th boards, whatever has happened, I always think about this one thing, that I should have told my mother this before. Then my 11th and 12th grade would have been much, much, much better. And I do feel that I could have went to IIT as well.
Okay,
Because I know my capability was here, but
exactly.
I could not get there.
Okay,
Somewhere I would say my thoughts have been blocked, and I feel very cloudy. I'm not able to focus at all. I'm not able to understand what I want to do or what I feel. It is all mixed. What a student needs is confidence, support, clarity, and consistency. And I don't feel I have any of it for
definitely.
now.
True, true. And you you are very clear that your potential is this high. I mean, in fact, you felt you are even an IIT kind of profile, IIT kind of candidate.
Yep.
But
Yep.
because of these factors, whatever you have mentioned, you are even wondering, will I be able to do very good in my boards, right? So, which is
Yeah.
a large gap compared to what you are actually is and where you are right now, correct? And
Yeah.
most
Mm.
interesting part is you know what you lack. You list
Yeah.
down set of things. Maybe if you have
Yes.
clarity, if you know how to feel, uh, say, stronger or composed, even in a tougher situation, right? These are all the things what you actually need. These things is what is going to help you. And tell this, Aniksha, because you were telling right from your eighth grade till your 12th grade, these are all the things which you have lost. You have lost a set of things, right? Maybe you should have been the topper in your class.
Yes.
Am I right? Because from what you are describing, you know
Yes.
your potential, you know your capabilities. For that, with studies, you should have been a topper. And then you are highlighting, yes, I'm procrastinating a lot of things, right? Apart from it, has it costed you anything with respect to your relationship, with respect to your friends, or something at home, or you are okay in that area?
No, I'm okay with all of that. I would say it has affected a relationship with myself.
Yourself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So, what way is that? Because relationship with self is primarily called as self-esteem, right?
Yeah.
So, where
Yes.
certain times you feel you are not capable, though which is not the fact, right? It's your perception that,
Mm.
oh, is my capability not enough? Okay. Or
Yeah.
certain times you have this self-doubt,
Yes.
and or certain times you have this uh, question of, uh, say, am I somebody who is lovable?
Am I what?
Am I somebody who is lovable? Whether I love myself,
Yeah. I do question it a lot.
right? Whether you have something called as a self-love, because self-love is directly connected to capability, right? That in turn being expressed as whatever composedness, calmness, confidence in self, all these things comes up, right? That is something what definitely you need to work on further, right? And
Mm.
you have highlighted about your teachers, right? You have told you have not maybe shared certain things with your teacher, or you have not told that to your mom when you were in 10th, right? What actually stopped you?
I used to think that maybe I'm just giving them a reason for not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
I actually tried explaining it to one of my teachers, but then I thought that maybe she is not trying to understand, or maybe I am not sure about what I am feeling. So I just stopped there. But I regret it now. I must have at least told it to my mother or either of my parents.
Okay. Okay. So when you actually went and told your mom, now, I mean, now that your mom is aware, this is what you feel, when you actually told her,
Sorry, sir.
when you actually told your mom,
Last year.
okay, just before your grade 12, is it?
Yes, when I was in 11th grade, we took admission in an academy for IIT JEE preparation.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so I knew that I was capable enough to do it. And so we took admission, but then everything was going well and good, I would say, because I was trying by myself to put all of my efforts. But then somehow again, those things started to come in my mind, and I somewhat lost my confidence. Like I told my mother then that maybe I am not made for this.
Oh, okay.
And then I just did my academy, but I was not able to give my 100% there.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'll tell you one thing. I didn't go to my academy for a month
Okay.
because I was completely locked and blocked by the fear that I won't be able to do anything in my life ever. That was my state of mind.
Okay. With that too, when you are
And
in
it only started,
when you are in grade 12,
sorry,
when you are in grade 12, you felt
11.
11, 11,
11.
11.
Yes. Yeah. And it all started to pile up, and then one time I was like, it's enough. I don't know what is going to happen further, but all I can do is I'll just practice enough that I can score good marks in boards, and then maybe I'll just do something. I'll search up a lot. I'll search and I'll help myself. I'll get help and I'll do something about it. I just cannot sit here because see, my parents are not that much educated enough, and I'm not saying it like it's bad. My parents have supported me very much. Like they have did as much as they can. They have supported me emotionally. But the thing is, they don't know how will they provide me this help, because this is something which needs an expert. Because as you said, parents come up to you for their children to get help, but maybe my parents didn't get it.
Like,
They thought that yes, they have helped me emotionally. Like my mother and my father, salute to them, they have helped me a lot. I would say I was in depression. Yes, I was. They have helped me with it. They didn't question my habits. They didn't question my marks or anything. They just helped me. They said it's fine. Do as much as you can. It's fine if you don't get into IIT or any of the government colleges. It's fine if you go into private colleges, but just take care of your health. Just take care of yourself. That's it. But I'm thankful about it. But if I think that I have that potential, that I could take care of myself, if I could search up things, because there are many options nowadays.
very true.
I'll search it up for me. I'll explain it to my parents, and my parents are fully ready to support me. So I did what I did, and all I need is a guide who could help me to get through this. That's all.
Wonderful, wonderful, Aniksha. Aniksha, as you said, like you are all set to create a change in you, right? So that's I think really wonderful of you, because I come across very few children like you, to be honest, because I come from the background of coaching teens, parents almost for the past 20 years, right? Having authored about 5 different books for parents and teens, right? And very rare. a child of your category I come across, right? Who are like certain times very thankful towards parents and no, this is where my gap is. So and you know what you want and kind of thing. So primarily, like how you said, what you want is the right direction and where a coach, right, who will put you on that track, put you on that path forward, right, make you realize you have that spark inside you. That's something what you really want. And just a quick question, ma'am, maybe I can check with your mom. She will be okay to.
So
She,
it will be better if you could talk in Hindi
Hindi.
because she can understand English, but she can't speak English.
Okay, okay. No, I primarily wanted to
Yeah.
check how she felt when you said, say, you didn't go for 1 month to your academy, right? And then you
Yeah.
said I felt broken from inside, right? So I just wanted to understand how your mom felt, how your dad felt at that point of time.
मम्मा अपना माइक ऑन करना एक सेकेंड.
Say just she can speak in Hindi, I can understand, not an issue. Yeah, you can tell.
ऑन नहीं हुआ.
Yeah, just wanted to know how she felt.
हेडफोन्स निकाल दो.
So both your parents are working or
No, no, my mother's a housewife and my
okay,
father is a businessman.
businessman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. If she is not that comfortable, it's fine. You let her know this is what we conversed, right? As part of
Yeah.
this. See, and
मम्मा हो रहा है?
yeah.
हाँ हो गया हो गया. तो मम्मा आपको समझ में आया मैं क्या बोल रही थी?
हाँ
हाँ, तो आपको याद है मैं 11th स्टैंडर्ड में 1 मंथ नहीं गई थी एकेडमी.
एक मंथ.
हाँ, मतलब जहाँ पे मुझे एनजाइटी फील हो रही थी और ऐसा डर लग रहा था कि मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा और वो याद है आपको?
हाँ
तो वो पूछ रहे कि आपको कैसे लगा जब मैं ये सब फील कर रही थी.
सर, बहुत देर तक तो इसने काफी टाइम तो बताया नहीं था मुझे इसने कुछ भी। लेकिन ये जब कुछ ऐसा कुछ होता है तो मैं थोड़ा वेट करती हूँ कि वो मुझे बताए। लेकिन वो एक से मुझे नहीं बताती है। फिर थोड़े दिन बाद वो खुद ही मेरे पास आती है कि मम्मा ऐसे ऐसे बात है और ऐसे ऐसा मुझे प्रॉब्लम है। फिर मैंने उसको समझाया ऐसा कुछ नहीं है बेटा, ऐसा होता है, ये है वो है। और लेकिन जब मैं उसको समझाती हूँ तो वो मान जाती है मेरी बात। जब डरी हुई थी वो बोलती थी कि मुझसे नहीं होगा मम्मा, ये मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी, ये है वो है। रीजंस देती थी बहुत ज्यादा।
So okay, so good. That way
बंद कर दो.
it's good. That way it is good. And Anuksha, how long you feel you'll be able to handle it yourself?
I don't think so now.
That
I feel like it's enough.
itself. So
Yes.
you need some handholding at this point of time, and not
Yeah.
only handholding to handle a challenge. What really happens is once you cross that line, right? So then you unleash your potential. You realize this is what I have in me, right? I have so much in me that maybe I was unable to use it till now for whatever reason, right? That's something what can actually happen. And so how we have structured or how we go about doing this is we have it as a engagement for about 90 days of engagement, right? In that 90 days, what happens is we have a trained and certified coach who will be working with you one-on-one, and I will also be certain times part of those sessions, right? And they're not only psychologists, but they're also trained to handle these kind of challenges, how to figure out or make somebody realize this is what my capability is. Right? Typically, the things what you are talking about. And the sessions will be very structured for you. Are you understanding? It will be very specific to you. Okay, because we will be creating each and every session will be very specific to you as a person. Say approximately we will have about 2 sessions in a week. Okay, so it spans for about 3 months, which is 90 days. So totally there will be about 24 sessions. Okay, by chance in between there is a break of 10 days. Then the period may increase. Instead of 3 months, it may happen for 4 months. Right? And it depends on, because it's a one-to-one session, the coach can align with you and do the session. Okay, that's not a time, it's not this one. So at the end of 24 sessions, right, definitely there will be completely a new person for yourself you will see, right? Whatever changes you want, you are able to see those things. Very good. Or you feel, no, I want to continue this further, right? Because my expectation was even more slightly higher. Fine. Then we continue the sessions. We commit to continue the sessions, or we work free for you beyond that. Because we are very, very sure of what will be the outcome, right? And that too, in your case, interestingly, you are like you have a very smart understanding of what you want, to be honest, right?
Yes.
You are very clear on this is what I'm looking for. So the journey towards that is going to be relatively smoother. We will not be like going around here and there. And
No.
and you want to change. You really want to be somebody different, somebody else, right? And more than everything, you also feel you owe something to your parents,
Yes.
right? Because they have supported you a lot all through and your tougher days, and they've gone through it and all through that, right? And see, beyond 90 days, what happens is we do have, say, normally this is like whenever they come into our engagement model, it is forever, right? It's a engagement for a very long time. But this 90 days is what is very crucial for us, where we actually bring in that new you, right? New Anushka is what we will be looking for, right? We will have a different kind of person from inside. Okay. So if I ask you, because maybe later you can also include your mom and dad to discuss this, right? So there will be a say investment on this, correct? There will
Yeah.
be investment on this, which you are aware of. Say before sharing with you certain details about the investment, I will ask you a quick question, right? Because so I'm sharing with you Excel sheet, right? Just for our understanding. Say, assume you have done 12 years of your education. Apart from it, you also did 2 years of your, say, the LKG, UKG kind of thing. KG, 2 years. Years of KG, right? Over that, joined an academy for your IIT coaching. right? So what do you think is the cost of all this? How much you have actually paid? You think your parents have actually spent on all this? Approximately.
Much.
Hmm?
I won't say much.
So what is that?
Sorry?
How much they have spent per year?
You mean the fees?
Fees
Around 80 to 1.5.
per year.
Yes.
Okay, so I will take it as 1 lakh
Yeah.
approximately. So this is approximately 12 lakhs, right? This is even if you keep 50,000, this is a lakh, right? And your IIT Academy is about like a lakh another.
Yeah.
Okay. So what has been spent till now on education is this, right? And you have another 4 years of education ahead of you minimum, right? That's going to cost another minimum 5 lakhs, right? Nothing less than that. Okay. So totally it is of 19 lakhs of, maybe we believe or we assume it is 19 lakhs of investment. Investment. We believe that is the investment of which 14
Mm.
has already been spent, right? And after spending this 14 lakhs, you are sitting in front of me, right?
Mhm.
Because you have a pain,
Yeah.
because you are really wondering what's happening inside and how to overcome this.
Yes.
And unfortunately, it is not fault of yours.
No.
It's not your fault. It is
No.
not the fault of your parents.
No.
It is not the fault of your teachers,
Mhm.
right? Because it is meant to be this way. It is meant to be this way because of the education system,
Right.
right? Because our system focuses more on subjects, studies. By chance, say in upcoming 12th exam, if you score really very well, then you become a very good student, irrespective of whether you are feeling good, bad, you are calm, you are anxious, whatever. Say, for example, you are very anxious, you do your maths exam and you score 100%, still you are a good student.
Yeah.
That's how the system rewards,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
And you definitely have 4 more years to go, minimum, right? After that, if you do a post-graduation, all those things is very different. But at least you have 4 more years to go.
Mm.
So those 4 years, it can't be like what it was before.
No. Not at all.
Not at all. It has to
Mm.
change,
Yes.
right? So, which means definitely it is for you to create that change, right? Definitely it is not going to be like a 14 lakh investment,
Mhm.
right? Or definitely it's not going to be like a 4 lakh investment. What is it to be done? Because if that
Mm.
4 lakh investment has to be meaningful, you need to do something right now,
Mm.
right? Otherwise, your undergrad, you have to face it, right? You have to face it with a lot of confidence. You need to choose the right course, what you want, all those things. So,
Yes.
with this context, what you feel can be the investment which you can tell it to your parents. Okay, this is what I may want to, or I have to invest on myself, which will change everything for me and which will help me to give the best to you. What can be that? Because
I don't.
normally, if you check, we have an investment of about a lakh, right? 99K is a investment. Okay.
Mm.
And in little rare cases, right, as we speak, that too, in your case, very specifically, because to be honest, I'm very happy I was able to talk to you, right? Because I mean, you are like really wanting to change. That's very less
Yes.
people. I mean, not only because of their age, I'm telling
Hmm.
even adults, right? We do sometimes some corporate training program kind of thing that few will take it up very, very seriously. They are the one who actually change, right? So our journey with you, I can see the end of it. It's going to be miraculous. Okay. So which is something what I can see right now. Okay.
Yes.
So in that context, what we can have is not 99K. We can have it as 49,990,
So around 50K.
50K. 49,990 can be this one. And the session can start maybe because right now you have holidays.
Yes, I have holidays.
Okay. So the session can I have one or two coaches available because they are that's a coach you will be allocated to you is all certified and they're full-time coaches with us, right? So they can start a session as early as maybe this week. And the most
Okay.
interesting part, which I can add it up for you specifically, can be we can give you a detailed report, okay, at the end of third session about yourself.
Okay.
So that will be input from our session, this one, whatever we are having. That's why I requested you for a permission to record it, right?
Hmm.
And
Mhm.
okay, okay. So this is one. And similar to that, when the coaches are doing the session, right, they will also be recording those sessions.
Okay.
And we have built in emotion-based AI, right? AI driven emotion platform, right?
Hmm.
So that will completely
Right.
analyze all our conversations, and there is a lot of psychology knowledge on it. So it will generate a complete report for you.
All right.
That normally we give it for our next course, a premium level customers who take it for 1 year kind of thing. So, but for you, I'll include that too.
Okay.
Okay, so what can happen is, say, just to roll back the special field, sorry, not field, field is, this is 99,990. Okay, so this is not the one, right? So instead, we will do it at, I'll just write this off. Okay, we'll do 49,990. Okay, so and we call this as a EPPT report, Emotion AI Powered Positivity Tracker. So this will be given after the third session. So once you complete the third session, we will create a EPPT report and share it with you. So that will
Okay.
have a clear understanding about you as a person, and it will give you action steps. And we will also structure the entire balance 21 sessions based on that report, very specific to you, right? Every session will be very specific to your needs, right?
Yes.
And at end
Yes.
of 24th session, we have a review with you or with your parents, and you feel, yes, I'm there, then it's good. You feel, no, I still feel maybe can something more be done? So then we work for you free. There are no additional cost for any other additional sessions. Apart from whatever our online resources, everything is accessible without, I mean, everything is included here. We have a lot of courses online. So all those things are
Hmm.
included, right? So EPPP report is something special which I can include it for you because it's something which will be, I feel, greatly helpful for you. So which I can get it included. Okay. So how it goes about this, there can be either a deposit which can be made, which can be 10K, right? And then you can start the session, or the entire 49,990 can be made and we can start the session. If you make a deposit in about 7 days time, the balance amount can be paid. Okay. So
Yes.
will that be fine? Will you be able to explain it to your parents?
Yeah,
Hmm?
I'll inform you.
Okay. Will you be comfortable? Your parents will be comfortable with this investment?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay. So I will request one of the coaches to share with you the details, the links, right? And if you want, we can also share with you a quick insight on what is included in the 24 session, right? And
Yeah.
I think I do have them. I can get the chat, right? What is conceptually what is included in the 24 session, which can be done. And once the one payment, this deposit is done, right? Immediately they will schedule the first session.
Okay.
Okay. So you have siblings?
No, sir. I'm
You,
the only child.
oh, you are the only one. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. And you have any other questions to ask?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when you feel we can start?
Once I inform my parents and they give me permission, then we'll immediately start.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So just look through this week because you will have like May, June should be holiday, right? I mean, you will start a college only by July, August.
July, yes. Yeah.
July, August. All right.
Yeah.
Which will be a very good time where whatever work you have to do from your side, you can get it done. And you can also parallelly go through the online courses, which will help you to get prepared for the next phase of your journey.
Yep.
Right? And your 4 years of undergrad or 3 years of undergrad, whatever you are choosing, has to be very meaningful.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever you felt you have lost before, you have to catch up.
Yes.
Fine. Okay. So very wonderful catching up with you, Anushka. Nice
Me
talk.
too, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'll request them to share with you shortly.
Sure, sir.
So you talk to your parents and you can either there'll be two options. Okay. Either you can make the payment in full or you can make the deposit and within 7 days you can make the balance.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
Thank you.